Alright, so Yoon's talk. So this is a video where I just share with you my views and opinions and all that kind of stuff. So, one of the things that confuses me the most is the fact that, people spend a lot of time on sports. Now, I'm not saying sports is a bad thing. I'm not knocking on sports. But, I see a lot of people have, heated debates, heated arguments about which player is the best, which football team's going to win, what's their statistics, who can block who, which basketball player is the greatest, or, who can block who can't be blocked, whatever, what's Michael Jordan's shoe size, what middle school, high school, college, what's their statistics, what's their, percentage of free throws or shots, all that kind of stuff, and they'll recall like bunch of different information, bunch of different games, and bunch of dating years back. People know a lot about sports. It drives me crazy sometimes. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it is a bad thing. But what I am saying is, if people spent that much time, energy, and effort that they study other players. Now, if you are if you're into sports, if you are an athlete, then I would understand. But I'm talking about, the normal everyday people like you and I, right? Normal everyday people, they get so involved. They understand, they study like all these athletes. But for what? For what? Does knowing Michael Jordan's shoe size, what middle school, high school, and college, and who was his coach throughout, does that, knowing that information, help you with your career? Whether it be your Navy or whatever career that you want to pursue after the Navy. Does knowing that information help you with your career? Now, if you're an athlete, like I said, then yeah, maybe, that's something that you can strive to achieve or beat, right? But if you are, let's say, in the computer field or whatever, is knowing Michael Jordan's shoe size is a valuable information? Now, I'm not saying you can't spend your time, knowing about a sports that you enjoy watching. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is, the opportunity cost of the time and energy, emotion, and money spent obtaining that knowledge when you could have spent the exact same resource into benefiting your future worth the cost is what I'm trying to say, and is what confuses me the most about people. So that is something that I wanted to share with you, and just think about it. I mean, everything has an opportunity cost. Everything has an opportunity cost. Everything that we do has an opportunity cost in life, right? That's an economics term. So one of the things that you'll learn in economics, right? For those of you saying, man, what did I learn from school? When you take economics, you'll learn about opportunity cost. So find out in your life, whatever you are doing right now, whatever, if it's a habit or if it's a, thing, a hobby you enjoy, just ask yourself, just out of curiosity, what is the opportunity cost for me doing this? For example, if you enjoy playing video games, I'm not saying video games are bad. If you play a lot of video games, let's say 2 hours a day, ask yourself, what is the opportunity cost? Do I need to be fit for the Navy? Maybe the opportunity cost is, hey, I need to spend more time. I'm not spending time enough to train myself physically to pass the physical fitness assessment. So just ask yourself that question and analyze your day. Whatever you do each and every single day. And that's something that I am trying to do. It's hard when you are in that moment enjoying, whatever you do. For me, for example, I watch a lot of shows on my laptop, like Netflix, all that kind of stuff. So I have to ask myself, what is the opportunity cost? Could I be reading a book within the hour that I spent on Netflix? Could I be producing more videos, more content to help more people with that hour? So It's not just me saying this to you. I take it critically upon myself too, you know? So analyze it, and thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great Navy day.